because I usually tap it this and like this. No for some reason I feel like
Play several cards.
that's fine. No reason.
Two for Sterling Bros. You're good.
Their second place.
Whatever's going on.
Oh yeah. We're gonna tap 3 for a change his presence. Alright. Here you go. Okay. I wonder what that could be up for. Tap 2 and play Destiny Spin. Going to tap 2 and play Destiny Spin. Pass the turn. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. So many options. Yep.
So technically, it can be played.
Wooded Foothills. Tap 4, turn the Wooded Foothills into a 2-2. Tap you for 6.
Well, in your 3-hour plans,
Pass the turn. Okay.
should be
Yeah, I'll take it.
You have instant source reading.
Here it is, your plans and factors. Forces. got a bomb strapped to your chest, and you're threatening both of us.
Yeah, the Chronicles of Paradise. We have a bunch of heavy windows in the store, so it's like super cheap. I'm talking like $7. I mean, the prettiest thing around, you know. Still tap for
I
me.
love dark
We're going to be doing the same thing again. 6. Alright. Here we go.
Maybe they'll just without some sickness. This one is snack.
Okay. Well, I'm on your road. Draw cards.
I'll use that.
Civis.
Plus, reveal top card.
Utopia Straw, of course. Draw a card in game 1. Tap 2. Play Sanctum Weaver. Draw 1 draw a card.
The emblem is like 8 straight. You can get shouldn't let it get to that point, basically. Actually, transition.
Play. And attack 3 and cast Solitary Confinement. Game 1 now acceptable violence. With me at 7. Next. Bada boom, and Glory Purple. There you go. Your turn. Alright. Alright. Let's try to Wood and Two Hills. Tap 1 for Abundant Growth. Draw 2. Game 1. Two for a Destiny Spinner. Tap Sanctum Weaver for 9 mana. Animate 2 lands. And attack you for a 4/5, 2 9/9. I think I'm going to leave him behind. Sounds good. Then I will pass the turn. You balled on your turn, so you should have drawn it on the beginning of my turn. I mean, if you didn't, that's fine, but
there's a bubble draw. That doesn't happen. What happens? You put it on the second video. Is that how it's up to you. I didn't really put mine.
That would go to full time. Combat we're not going to do this turn because it's too far. If it's on the same turn, it may be it's on the full turn. So we're not going to stay.
all right. Good game. I got weird there.
Yeah, that's what I should
We were two fighters, you know, who came with our knives and guns ready, and then everything just kind of like turned into a fist fight.
Yeah, you almost killed me with that.
Yeah.
Work.
We weren't entertaining enough for one person in particular. I told my girlfriend.
Yeah. Because we did stream quite a bit years ago. We got to go
Oh, wow.
but then dormant and start right back up.
You know what they say, like the first 30 followers are the hardest? You know, it's most of the way there.
It's just consistency. So,
I think I missequence like the text at the end there because I hit you before again, and then I go, what did I do that? Like below zero was it?
do center up a little more. Mostly put these chairs here so you have something to push back.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What's the emblem again? Grab that.
Sounds good.
I mean, for Eggman. I like the deck. It's fun. It's fun if the only interaction your opponent has with the matchup is for you, so you don't worry about it. A lot harder than they are. But I mean, it's still fun. Like, if there was any deck ever that actually wanted to ran it,
What are foothills? Or the something gardeners? You're good. Sounds good. Take a moment to admire our pretty decks. So Dragon Shield makes such cool art styles.
Mountains are really nice.
The standard deck I have is just so many drafts. Yeah, I signed up to some. Oh, I also did the manager stage where you can rent cards, basically. Start testing on it. You can test every deck, so you can back my deck. Let's go. Cascade decks.
Sounds good.
Looks like Cascade decks, man. I think it's like a management. You can have interactions. That's it. I got living in base. It's basically the cards that
Sounds good.
Cascade's got a
That's not deck small. It's not Cascade.
Cascade's broken. Cascade's out of the
Free statistically spelled ways.
Is a Cascade literally just free? No, like zero.
Yeah, the Cascade mechanics.
You were cascading into it, so you need like one rating to two.
Like the jump decks, like the jump decks that are great. Beyond that, actually footballs is there. You know, it's not, it's just for
I don't want any free card, but don't give her a cascade.
like, even though I think
Temple Bear?
I don't want traffic.
We just have to play Seal of Primordia.
Ooh, okay.
And yeah, frankly, I think I'm just going to sacrifice it to destroy Urza's Saga.
I'm gonna do this in response.
Uh-huh.
And then it all dies.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'll shock this in. Play a fairy. I'm gonna bounce the spinner.
Okay.
I'll draw a card. And we'll attack for 1.
All right.
Back to you.
All of my instants foiled.
I need ways to like remove your solitary confinements, basically.
Yeah. Tap 1 for Abundant Growth. Draw a card. Wooded Foothills. Crack Wooded Foothills. Going to 15. And I will play Enchantress's Presence.
Sure. Yeah.
You go.
I will just plus the fairy for now. Like 4 options. This is weird. Alright, so let's see. Blue, white, and a red. Look to prismatic ending on the supplements.
All right.
It's exiled. And I will, let me think. Play explosives on 0, and then I'll attack you for 2.
Okay. I will take 2. 13.
Okay, pass back to you.
Abundant Growth.
Okay.
Draw a card. Sanctum Weaver.
Okay.
And that'll be it. You go.
Fetch. play an Urza.
Uh-huh.
Urza gets a bunny. Oh, plus it's a fairy. I'll play explosives on 0, and then I'm gonna pass to you.
Okay. Going to tap 2 for Rest in Peace.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Destiny Spinner.
Yeah.
Then tap Sanctum Weaver for 5 mana.
Okay.
Spend 2 of it on Sterling Grove.
Yeah.
And other 2 on another Sterling Grove.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
I'm gonna word for 2 on your end step.
Alrighty.
Fairly sure it's a foundry, but peek at everything else real fast. All right, drop a turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bounce the explosive with Teferi.
Ah, yes.
I'll draw a card. Play explosives on 2.
Uh-huh.
What's my own boundary? So, uh, 7. Hmm. Thank you for these.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are 11 total.
Mm-hmm.
Might have missed lethal.
I'll block one with Destiny Spinner.
Okay, so you're gonna take one of these plus Urza.
Uh-huh,
So it
which should be 6, correct?
6, yeah.
And we'll go to 7.
Alright, second main phase.
Mm-hmm.
I play another Teferi.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna bounce my Doctor Boundary.
Okay.
I'll draw a card. Tap this for a blue mana, and this, and I will blow the explosives.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna play an Emery as well.
Is everything exiled still by Rest in Peace, even though Rest in Peace is part of the things that are dying?
It's always the weird question. So when Rest in Peace dies, does it go to the exile or the yard?
Well, everything dies at the same time.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the question is, does
So-
everything get exiled, or I would
So
assume
if we can answer the question
so.
about Rest in Peace itself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming everything gets exiled.
Okay, fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna play an Emery. I'll mill 4.
Yep.
All right. There's the battlefield. From the battlefield. Damn it. All right. I will pass. Yeah, do you want to see anything?
Spine, whir, and wear and tear. Got it. Okay, let's see what is on top of this deck. Bit late for that. Bit late. Yep.
I had like so many weird lines in the game. It was like, oh wait, I can just bounce the thing I need.
Yeah.
And then like, I don't know. The mana is always confusing with Urza because you can make like 20 mana in a turn. Yeah. All right, game 3.
Uh-huh.
Let's see my deck.
Didn't realize that Fairy could bounce your own thing. That's interesting.
Yeah, they put a lot of them now where it's like only your opponent's things.
Yeah. Yeah.
They kind of seem lame to me. You want to make 100% sure that's what the phrase says? Yeah, one artifact, creature, or enchantment to its owner's hand.
Yeah. Fair enough. I saw a post on the Magic Reddit a couple days ago that was like, "Hey, can we get some appreciation for core set M21?" It came out under the shadow of everything that Eldraine brought to the table, and it was Teferi centric, and it didn't make me want to die. Which, you know, that's fair.
I don't know. Have you played Zach yet? Like with just guy control? Like that makes me want to die.
Yeah, yeah. What's cooler than Teferi? Two Teferis.
Yeah, all the two fairies. And then there's a cool deck online. It's like Glittering Wish control. So you can play Lurrus because all your permanents are your two Teferis in your
great,
sideboards.
great, cool, awesome.
And I think you play like Bobble as well just to draw more cards.
Yeah, why not?
That seems degenerate. I'm gonna do that. At some
Uh-huh.
point.
There's some interesting lists showing up online lately. Well, I will be on the play.
Okay. Yeah, and then Gabriel Nassif won like a modern challenge a few days ago, I think. Maybe that was like last weekend or something. Playing like Wall of Omens in his like control deck, and it's like I don't know what's going on. here.
Sure. You know what? Yeah. I guess we're time is a flat circle or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, like that's like I don't know when that card was printed, but he always just jams it into like whatever he's playing. I'm not a mulligan.
I'll keep.
Do we have a time right now?
I have no clue.
All right.
We will go until they tell us to stop.
Okay. Castable cards.
That's always a plus.
This one seems not so good to me. Yeah, we'll leave that one. Okay. Alright, you
Cool,
start us
cool.
off.
Forest, tap it, Utopia Sprawl. Your go.
Alright, all the ramp.
Oh, naming
White.
white. Yeah.
Yeah. Play a bobble,
Uh-huh.
and then I'd like to bobble you. Nice, nice. I'll play a triumph, and I'll pass to you.
Before I draw it, do you want to like play Hangman? Let me try and guess what the card is. Does it have an A in it?
Does.
It does, yeah.
As and the second word also has an A.
Uh-huh.
My mana is like hella off for this game.
Yeah, yeah. I'm right there with you. Yeah, we will tap 2, Sanctum Weaver, pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna pass to your draw step.
Okay.
Draw a card. And before your main phase, I'd like to Aether Gust your creature.
The permanent is Spitter Green. Oh. So you're doing this on my draw step?
So you already drawn your card, so you have no chance of drawing it immediately. Now you decide, do you want to put it on the top or the bottom of your line?
Okay. Do you have priority in between after I've drawn my card and before my main phase?
Yeah, it's very common to like Ghost Quarter or Path to Exile after a draw step as well, before the
Okay.
main phase.
You can't do anything until after you draw your card. But you can do instance.
But he can't flip mana now
Right,
and use it in his
after
main
the draw.
phase. Yeah.
Well, I can choose to float mana still. It just goes away right
yeah.
away. I'm going to do that, and I shall put the Sanctum Weaver.
We can go on top, right? I mean, you need the mana.
Yeah, yeah. Go.
And I have all lands in my hand, so I'm just,
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
wait
we're
for
doing
mana
another
later.
one of these games.
All right, so you drew a plane. So
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely a plus. Green, white. Use the green to play Abundant Growth on this plains.
Oh, wow.
Oh. And then use that green and that to play Sanctum Weaver.
It's back.
He's back. There you go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alright, actually, let's do this. Let's play a bobble. I'd like to bobble myself.
Okay.
Maybe Razor Tide. Play a Thoughtful Foundry.
All right.
And I will pass back to you.
Okay. I'm going to tap this force for green white. Use that to play a Seal of Primordium. Then I'm going to tap the Sanctum Weaver for 1, 2, 3, 4
Okay.
green mana. What do we do? Sacrifice Seal of Primordium to destroy your Thopter Foundry. Then use that 4 mana to play a Destiny Spinner and a Sanctum Weaver.
All right.
You go.
1 million mana. Get an Urza on the battlefield. And I will pass to you.
All right. Okay. We're going to on thin ice, Urza.
Okay. So like what, one off of Emrakul? 14.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap a Sanctum Weaver for 6. To turn the snow-covered forest into a 6/6.
Yeah.
Six. It has
Yeah.
trample next.
I'll take 6.
Actually, it's a 2/2 right now, right? Because you have that artifact land.
Yeah, it's a 2/2.
Yep. I will attack for 6 then. You go.
You guys have an extra 5 minutes. So.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fetch. Play an Emery.
Okay.
I'll mill 4. 2, 3, 4. Alright, all my wear tears are basically gone.
Wear Tear were explosives talisman.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, I'll pass to you.
Okay. Tap both Sanctum Weavers, each for 6 mana, 1 white, or half of it white, half of it green. Spend 1 of the white mana to On Thin Ice Emery.
So I'm just thinking, okay, there's those.
Okay. How many cards in hand?
2 cards.
Okay. And then use 8 of the remaining 11 mana, going down to 3 to animate both lands, which are 7/7s. Then use the last 3 for solitary confinement, and go to combat and attack you for 8, 8, and 2.
Alright, I'm gonna whir for 2
Okay.
for blocks. See if anything relevant comes out.
You're whirring for.
I'm actually just trying
Okay.
to. They have the same mana card.
Yeah, it's all good.
Alright, I'm dead. Okay.
Okay.
I drew so many lands.
Good game.
It was a good like navigating out of the mana screw earlier.
Yeah,
You got
it was really interesting.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's like if he has prismatic ending turn 2, I'm very sad. You know?
Yeah, so I guess upon reflection, I should have just used it before your upkeep, because that would have given you an actual tough choice.
Yeah.
By like giving you the turn to draw the land and then decide, it was kind of like it messed things up, I think.
I don't know if I would have done it differently, but definitely would have been something to consider.
something else. I don't know what was that. Is it a counterspell overall? Oh, it was a Narsa, that's what it is. This card, if I can just find it against you, it's so good.
Which one? What?
The
Narset?
Narset?
Yeah, it's true.
Although that game you didn't have any card draw effects, so.
No, yeah. I mean, it's just, yeah. I brought in 2 Rest in Peace, 2 Seal, then 1 Stony Silence. Because I figured, you know, if it's like, lost my train of thought there. You can go infinite with Urza and the Thopters and the Exile.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
I can probably outlast whatever he has unless it's infinite. So I figured Path to Exile, or not Path to Exile, Rest in Peace would be good for just keeping that from happening.
Yeah, like I think there's a question of like, am I depending a lot on activated abilities of artifacts?
Yeah.
And like, you know, apart from explosives and Thunder Foundry, there isn't really a lot of activations of artifacts.
Yeah.
And like, there's like baubles as well, but those are usually like turn 0 or turn 1 or whatever. So I do think Stony is kind of medium, whereas like Rest in Peace seems very good because it stops the combo and it like prevents Emery from being good.
Yeah.
I'm not playing a lot of Emery either. Yeah, it almost feels like you just like do your thing really fast and you beat me a lot of games.
That is the hope, yeah.
Don't forget to take the microphone.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Implying I'm not playing here again?
Oh, well, for our 3 members in the audience, thank you very much for listening.
I think we got up to like 10.
Hey, that's not bad at all.
Anyone complain about our play? Did we get something wrong?
Yeah. Of course, I think some of the people watch the stream are actually in the room.
For the record, Internet, please criticize me for any misplays I make. That's how I learn.
8 right now. Didn't have one.
I love the fact that I'm loaning David 2 sagas. Right, I was like David.
So no person. Yeah. It's fancy, man.
Okay. You want me to do a mic check? What did he say?
I know it's working.
Oh, you know it's working. All right. If you're confident, I'm confident. I'm pretty loud.
These pick up really well. They might actually.
Yeah, they might be too loud with me. I burnt out many a mic. Oh wow, you've had experience of burning out mics? That's wild. You got any viewers on there, Ben? Wow.
I actually have like 200 subscribers back from when we were streaming the PT2s and PT3s.
Really? Wow, that's a lot.
I have a dormant channel for like 4 years.
Gotcha.
Takes a minute to just start everything.
All right. You go, man.
All right.
Is double save?
Yeah.
Got a big deck.
Battle Wits, what? 2d6 fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, 9.
9. 7.
I will play.
Makes sense.
I'll keep.
Huh. Alright. Yeah, I'll keep as well.
I will play a power plant and a map.
That's not
Go
good.
ahead.
Guess I'll just play this goose.
That's a goose.
I get a food and then it's your turn.
All right. I'll play a blast zone. And pass to you.
Alright. I'll play a finale.
I'll crack in response.
Okay. You mind if I search?
Go right ahead.
Okay.
Grabbing. There's a saga.
Yeah, Asmore. You're getting a saga. I'll get a cookbook. All right, I'll use this food for mana.
Yep.
To cast this cookbook.
You got a cookbook.
And then after that, it is your turn.
Okay. That's a saga.
All right.
I'll play Matter Shaper.
Sure.
Go ahead.
At the end of your turn, I will make a food by discarding this card. Then
You
return
got
it
it.
to my hand. I'll make a food
Mm-hmm.
and then use both of my food to shoot this guy.
Trigger. There's his mind comes into play.
Got it. All right. I will play a saga.
Yep.
Trigger. Swing for 3.
17.
Pass turn.
Upkeep. Draw. That was a pretty good top deck.
This is pretty good.
Karn.
Yep.
Kick down Karn. Sky Sovereign.
Sure.
3 damage to Asmore. Go ahead.
I'll make a food at the end of your turn.
You got it.
This. I'll pay a life to play a Cauldron Familiar.
You got it.
So I'll go up to 20 and you'll go down to 16?
Yep.
Pass turn.
All right. Draw. Step 3. I will tap for mana. Basilisk Caller.
Okay.
All right. Ratchet Bomb.
Okay.
Still have the 1 mana floating. Use that. 1, 2, 3. Matter Shaper.
Okay.
Ratchet Bomb.
Yep. I read Karn.
Yep.
Activated. I'm gonna scoop.
Okay.
He got it, yeah.
That's that.
Hey Ben, I heard that there's a chance you might be moving sometime soon.
Just like that stuff. Not that.
Nothing concrete? Anything you would share? No?
It could be turned into nothing.
Gotcha. I saw your Facebook post on the web error. The network error. That was wild. Was that an FSU web page? I don't remember.
That's Florida State,
Florida State.
not FSU.
Yeah, right.
State of Florida.
Right.
It's real bad. Someone done goofed on that.
Yeah. It's even better that you shared it. Like you you perpetuated the breach.
Once it's out there, it's out there.
That's true.
Sarah, what's that?
And people will find it too. We had a project where a guy put keys on GitHub and it got exposed and it went from he was getting like 10 hits a day to like 20,000. I'll play first.
Okay.
Huh.
I think I can give this a whirl.
I don't think I can. I'm gonna mulligan.
Sounds good.
Do you play Modern, Ben?
I had Modern Developer, but I turned it into Legacy Developer.
Nice.
So I could turn it back to Modern Developer, but
Right.
I just, like, at the time there were at least 2 people playing Tron, and sometimes 3 or 4. You just cannot beat Tron.
It's a tough matchup.
Developer.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point in this. I spent $1 million to have an unplayable deck. Set by the Red Blue Fetch.
Jeez. I will mulligan.
Okay.
This is Delver Legacy. Good.
Legacy Delver is cool. Are you playing Murktide? That
I
big.
haven't updated it.
Yeah. They got that big old dragon. Everybody's really hype on that card.
Card's good. It's like a better Tombstalker.
Yeah. I will keep this, and I will ship this card. This card. And this card. Yeah. These 2.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
I'm going to lose 2 life to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will play this black land and play Asmo.
You got it.
And get a cookbook, and it's your turn.
I'll play Matt.
All right. My turn?
Yep.
Thoughtseize.
You got it. Do you want map, thought knot, or endbringer? I drew my 4th mine.
I see. Mine, a mine, and a mine.
That's not how Urza lands work.
Map, seer, and the Endbringer. Huh. I will take the map.
Map it's a bone.
All right. I have a saga.
Yep.
Cookbook.
Yep.
You're 16.
Me? Oh yeah, Thoughtseize 16. You're right. Sorry. Attack for 3.
Ow.
We got you at 17. And faster.
Okay then. Go ahead.
That's pretty good. All right. I will discard this cookbook.
Okay.
So this go up to 2. I draw cards. Play this green land.
Yep.
Attack for 3.
Ow.
Which at 14. Pass turn.
Let's go dig it up. There's mine tower. That's power plant. Alright.
In response to him being cast, I will discard this
You got it.
and make a food.
Gonna take him down. Grab a ratchet bomb.
Okay.
I will cast a ratchet bomb and pass to you.
Make a construct.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifice, destroy, convert land, toss it. Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Upkeep. I will also draw for this mana.
Trigger responsible to ratchet bomb. And that hits as more too.
Right. Go get something.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're gonna Pithing Needle and call Karn, the
Seems
great
good.
creator.
You're not doing anything.
All right. Use the Saga mana and these two to play Nelsis.
That is a nettle cyst.
And your turn.
No cards in hand.
0.
And that is currently a
3/3.
3/3.
Yep.
Play an Endbringer.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Go.
And I'll go to 10, dismember the germ. Swing 5.
11.
Pass you.
Is equipment an activated ability that I can't use because of Karn? That's game.
Oh.
All right.
You cut my deck?
I did.
Want to cut it again?
I would love to. There you go. Okay. I'm all this. Okay. So when's the last time you played Modern? Because I heard you were talking about not playing it for a while. 2 years? No, much longer.
Last time I played Modern. What was Modern? I want to say I
Maybe like
played Jund with Tarmogoyf and
2017,
Lil,
probably.
Hmm.
but I don't even remember if it was extended. The microphone. Put this in my collar. All right. Can it stay there?
Stay there.
All right.
I will keep this one, and I will bottom this card.
Sweet.
All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, I will Saga,
Okay.
Lore Counter, tap for a drum, play a Mem Knight.
Okay.
Go.
I will draw. Go to 17. I will kill your guy.
He's dead.
I will bobble.
Okay,
Go ahead.
draw goes to 2. Marsh Flats crack, going to 19.
Mm-hmm.
Snow covered plains. Would you like to cut? Stoneforge. Good.
I'm gonna bobble myself.
Okay. I'm gonna grab Shadow Spear.
No idea what that does. Lifelink and something.
It's got lots of words on it.
+1/+1. Trample. Lifelink. Hex Griffin and Storm. Sure.
And I'll cast it.
Sure.
Here you go.
You can do that even when it comes into play.
Yep. Because it taps the creature, not it taps itself. Would you like to cut?
I would. I'll draw for bobble. I'll draw for turn.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. This will go to 3, and I'll sack. So I'll go find a 1 mana 0 or 1 and put it into play.
Oh, it goes into play too. Nice.
It goes right into play. Yep.
Very cool.
Card is not fair. I'll put an Esper Sentinel into play.
Can I see that real quick?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. I drew my card. I'll play an Inkmoth Nexus.
Okay.
Will equip Shadow Spear here.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Our opponent casts their first non-creature spell.
Yep.
Fantastic. Pass this round.
Okay. Play a Castle Ardenvale.
Does that do anything special?
Yeah, it's got some words on it.
Sure.
This is a 1/1 for now, right?
That is a 1/1 right now, yeah.
Yeah, you would need sorcery to complete it. It's like,
Or creature.
or creature, right? So if you cast a spell, it could turn into a 3/3. I'll pass.
Draw. Expressive iteration.
Not paying, right?
I'm not paying.
I will draw. Good.
Surveil.
Yep.
Look in the top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Cast this card. Attack for 3.
Attack for 3. Yeah, no blocks. I can't block it. I will go to 16.
A lightning bolt this guy.
Lightning Bolt guy is good.
Go ahead.
Play a Silent Clearing. Cast a Memnite. Activate Inkmoth Nexus. And then equip the Shadow Spear to it.
Response.
Yeah.
No, sack him out and kill him.
Okay.
I'll surveil.
Yep. Go to you.
Draw.
Hmm.
Metamorphose.
Yeah.
Surveil.
Go for it.
It's gonna be blue-red.
Yep.
Draw. Scratch you. Go ahead.
This guy has to attack.
Oh yeah, sorry. Attack for 3.
You're good. On the 13.
And I took a damage.
Got it.
16.
Rack the clearing.
Yes, sir. Cast a Stoneforge.
Yes, sir. So you're at 13, right?
13 is my life total currently. I'll find Swiftfoot Boots.
Ooh.
And I will pass the turn.
Draw. Express iteration?
Yep.
Surveil. Surveil. Top 3. Pay 1. This guy.
Yep.
So this has currently 1 prowess. This
Yep.
has 0 prowess.
Yep.
Surveil, surveil. And I will attack.
I am blocking here.
It's 5 plus 6, 11.
Go to 2.
And everything stays alive, and the exit's still being.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep. GG.
Mm.
I'll be on the play again. I'll keep.
I will also keep.
All right, good luck. I will play a Snow-Covered Plains, tap 1 and play a Flare Husk, Living Weapon, make a Germ.
Okay.
And it is your go.
Attack for 1.
Take 1.
Go ahead.
Memnite go.
Let's go ahead and go to 17.
Got it. Yep.
Surveil prowess. I will attack you for 2.
No blocks.
Go ahead.
Marsh Flats, bracket, go to 16.
How you doing, Ben? You doing good?
Yeah.
Man behind the curtain.
And I will cast a Core Firewalker.
I'm gonna respond.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot you for 3.
Shoot me for 3. Pass.
I'm gonna bobble you. Okay. Untap. Draw. Draw. You can gain a life.
I do.
Hmm. I will be going to 14 and then doing the thing.
The thing.
I'll be serum visioning
Yeah.
for a good 14.
Cool. So this guy's delirious, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Draw. Oh, I should have surveilled, but that's fine. Try 2. Um, I'll surveil. And I'll take for 3.
Yep. Go to 11.
Go ahead.
Play a Marsh Flats for turn. I'll cast Celestial Purge to exile Dragon Rage Channeler. Pass it back.
Look at your top deck. You're fine. I will draw for Bobble. Draw for turn. What's your life?
11.
I'll bounce this guy.
In my hand.
I'm gonna kill him Midnight.
Midnight's dead. Seems good.
Try 2.
Yep.
And I will attack for 3.
Walk.
Go ahead.
Fetch. I'm at 10.
Is there a time limit on adventure? Yeah.
Yeah, you can cast it whenever.
Anytime, right?
Yeah, anytime. They can be on that adventure as long as they want. Sometimes they never come back.
They never come back. They oftentimes don't come back when I play, actually.
Yeah.
That's a real
I
thing.
imagine. It's just there, you know, in case.
It just hangs out.
There you go. Present hand.
3.
Stoneforge.
Yes, sir.
Grab a hammer.
Hammer has been grabbed. Grabbed?
Grab-a-did?
Grabbed. I'm pretty sure it's just +10, +10. And then,
Plus 10,
okay.
plus 10, it loses flying.
Oh, loses flying. Okay.
Loses flying, yep.
That's real.
Ornithopter's a card.
Didn't even think about that.
Speaking of which,
Oh, that's real.
go.
Ah.
Yep. Doesn't give him haste, right?
Does not give him haste.
Okay.
Attack for 4.
Throw the Stoneforge under the bus.
No, it's
Oh. Just 4?
does this automatically equip it or anything?
No, it just puts it into play. Okay. Till the bounce off.
So
I'll
you'll just
three.
take 3, yeah.
Okay, I'm at 7.
Tried to trick you. Go ahead.
3 in hand.
3 in hand.
Firewalker.
Firewalker.
Go.
Draw. What's your life?
7.
Gonna go for broke. You're at 7.
Yep.
1 mana.
Singular mana.
Oh, but you gain life.
I do gain life.
Oh, you're sneaky. Oh, you're so sneaky.
I like to think so.
Oh, oh, you sneaky, sneaky boy. You sneaky, sneaky boy.
Gain 1.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Attack you.
Attack with all. Block. Block. And that means if you have double spell, I die. How many cards in hand? 3? Those are my blocks.
All right, take 6.
Go to 2. This Swift Spear dies.
Mhm.
The Stoneforge Mystic bounce off. Okay.
Go ahead.
Play a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Cast a Pure Steel Paladin.
Whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you
Metal
draw a
craft.
card.
Equip is
Metalcraft.
0.
Equip is 0. Okay. What does that one do?
+1/+1.
That's plus 10, plus 10?
+10, +10.
Okay.
10, 12, 13, 14.
I'm going to blow up the hammer. Surveil. That's what I just been sandbagging the break because I'm like, I don't know how his deck works. I feel like it's going to sneak and kill me out of nowhere.
Yeah, I just. Ugh.
But if you didn't block both Swift Spears, I'm going to cast 4 spells. No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was in such a rough spot the whole
You
game.
were. I never felt like you got going.
Yeah, it was. These games were tough. These games were tough. That's okay,
Like,
though.
weren't you mana short on one of the games?
Mana short on one of the games, didn't have activators the other game. It's been a tough night, but that's Magic.
Now, is taking us off while we talk tech.
Uh-huh.
Is Chalice good against you?
Is
Chalice good?
um
Because like I assume on 1 or 2 it's decent. But
Chalice
like,
against this deck?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chalice is
But
very
like
good
I'm
against
also
this
gonna
deck.
murder my deck.
Yeah, I think bringing Chalice
Just
from
I
your
just shuffled in my side.
I think if you can chalice, if you think you're going to chalice for 2, it's good. But I don't think you're really planning to ever chalice for 2.
It's hard.
Yeah, so I don't think chalice for 1 is good.
Like I could change completely my deck and go away from the Swift Spears.
And I mean, you have hits for chalice on 0. Like I'm playing 4 Ornithopters, I'm playing 4 Mem Knights, but it's like, are those really the cards you care about?
No, that's not good. That's
Yeah,
not good.
so I would think not.
So it's pretty much just try to knock
Try
a couple
to-
dudes out. And
Yeah, just try and keep me off
Blood Moon
doing
doesn't-
this
Blood
stuff.
Moon doesn't seem good against you either.
No, Blood Moon isn't. I mean, I have Urza Sagas, but as long as I can make white, that's
not
fine.
enough.
I've got, yeah. I think your game plan is just to be streamlined.
As aggressive as possible and try
Yeah.
to keep you off your thing.
Yep. I think that's the way to go.
Yeah. Because I have to kind of play control against you, so I don't want you to do what you did that last turn.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think you played the matchup really well. I think you did a really good job. Because you didn't ever like give me an opportunity to try and like actually go in for the hammer win.
I can't tell if you're like a greedy deck, an aggro deck, or a
Yeah,
combo deck. You
exactly.
play like all of them combined.
Exactly.
You're like sitting on that hammer in your hand. I'm like, I don't know how this deck works. Instant speed,
Right.
and stuff.
Yeah, Sigarda's Aid happens at instant speed. It's a weird deck. It didn't not a great showing from it that
Does
game.
Sigarda's Aid protect it as well?
It does not. You can grab. There's a welding jar in the deck that you can grab off Urza's Saga.
That's dirty.
But that's about the only way. Good games.
Think we should? You're playing Kevin's deck?
Yeah.
We're not
I
going to take that long.
I made a couple alterations.
Yeah, but we're not going to take that long just because of what your deck does and what my
What
deck
your
does.
deck is, yeah. One of us wins and one of us loses very fast.
Yeah, right.
Let me sideboard.
Please. Unless your sideboard plan was bad against me, in which case.
Oh yeah, it was.
By all means. I mean, you know what I'm playing. I know what you're playing, so it's not. So you 2-1?
Yes, sir. You are as well.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
I lost my rounds, which were non-games. Like I said, my deck is. Oh, my deck just doesn't beat E-Tron. Like, they do a lot of things to mess with artifacts, and I make a lot of artifacts.
Oh my God, yeah.
They're like, hey, your stuff does nothing, and we're gonna play Tron. I got modern, basically. That's what everybody tells me about this format. Sometimes you just get modern.
Happens.
Yeah.
That's how I felt the first time I played Modern, which is why I stopped. I was just like, I got Ponza'd, and I'm like, who the heck plays Ponza? Who the heck plays Land Destruction?
I tried to play Jund like 2 years ago, and just kept getting the tar kicked out of me, and I'm like, you know what? This is not fun. Like,
Wait, 2 years ago it was MH1, right?
no, it was right before MH1 came out. Like, so I was playing like
Before the lists completely changed.
Goyfs. Yeah, I was playing like Goyfs and Liliana.
The list didn't completely change. It just added in Ren 6s.
I was basically playing Rock.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was fun, but I'd lose every single
old
game.
Jund, right?
Yeah, like
new
super
new
old.
Jund is completely different.
New Jund plays Lurrus because, then you don't play bad cards.
I liked Rock. I really wanted to build Rock, but apparently it was like, don't spend that much money.
Yeah, Rock is like $1,500 and you'll lose a lot. I had a lot of the cards.
But it was like, it's the kind of deck I like to play. It's real small. It's real straightforward. It's efficient. There's a lot of decisions, but like my cards are straightforward.
I had all the fetches and a playset of Goyfs and a couple Bobs.
Did you cut already? Sorry.
No, I'm about to. And I don't remember if I did or not. And it still set me back like $1,200, dude. Yeah, like it was ridiculous. Like Liliana of the Veil at that point in time was like 150.
Yeah.
All right, high roll. 2. Man, I keep getting 2s. 1. I will put on the play. Was it 11? It was an 11.
It was a 1 and then I smacked
Oh,
it.
okay. No, I thought it was, yeah.
I was like, darn you.
Okay. No, I thought I like it because I said I'll be on the play and I thought I was cheating it. All right.
I was just like, darn it. I've hit Snake Eyes twice now.
I will keep this.
I will also keep.
Mr. Reinforce, go ahead.
Fire Bluff. Swift Spear. Hit you for 1. Go ahead.
I'll go 19. I'm going to go to 18.
I'm just going to pull out this so it's faster than actually pulling out a pad. And I'm really bad at keeping track with pen and paper. Which I just need to get in the habit of doing, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Untap, draw my card for turn. There's a Saga. Springleaf Drum.
Can you read it?
Yeah.
Go.
Pithing Needle, naming, Scalding Tarn.
That's not a mana ability, is it?
No, no, you won't be able to sack it now. Go ahead. I hope you have a multitude of Scalding Tarns in your hand.
Channeler.
Okay.
Shock.
Okay. 18.
Bobble. Trigger.
Okay.
Top. Can I borrow a die?
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Combat.
Okay. I'll take 2.
Mhm.
16.
Follow you. Okay. This is a new build, isn't it?
Yes. Going to make a token.
Mm-hmm. What's it? Body equal?
Yeah, so 3.
Okay.
I'm going to tap for a black. Bone shards.
Response.
Mhm.
Hold your construct.
Okay.
Trigger. Spin that.
That it? Your turn.
Metamorphose, naming red blue.
Okay. Starting card. We're just going to keep that as like the storm counter for you.
I call it a prowess counter.
Yeah.
May I read Ursa Saga?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Storming entities.
Okay.
Trigger.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Yep, that is the correct order. Can I borrow this time?
Yeah.
Combat.
Yep. So you're 2 and me. 14.
Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Gonna respond. Make a construct.
With the trigger on the stack, right?
Yep.
It is now a 4/4.
Thank you. Playing there's a saga. Discard a street wraith, get a food.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go ahead.
First iteration.
You got it. Yep.
And
Which one's revealed?
that's what I'm deciding.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I said hand, and I was deciding on the other two.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said and I was like, uh-oh.
Sorry. This is still on the stack. I just want to look at
Yeah.
the rest of my hand. Uh-oh. I made a minor mistake. Bottom. Revealing events.
Okay.
Shock.
All right. 6-2.
It is currently a 5/5, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you're at 14.
14.
Combat.
Okay.
I'm at 16, correct?
Yep.
Pay you 4.
I'll go to 10.
Go ahead.
Two. Go ahead.
You went from 14, now you're at 10, correct?
Yeah, I'm at 10.
That's what I thought. Okay. Two cards in hand, correct?
Yep.
Dragon's Reach Chandler.
You got it.
Metamorphos, red.
Tap your mana for it.
Trigger.
No. Hold on.
Oh.
It's when you cast. So. I'm gonna do it like this. Tap that for a blue.
Mhm.
Metallic Rebuke. Counter it unless you pay 3.
Plus I pay 3, correct?
Yeah.
Let me see.
And it's countered, so you would have to find 3 mana.
I'm over. Yeah. I still get the cast trigger, right?
When you cast, yes, you do now though. I just didn't. I didn't know
Yeah.
if you had something.
The trigger went on the stack.
Yeah,
You countered it with the.
Yeah, I got you.
Gotcha.
So now you can survive.
I would like to keep that on top, please.
Okay.
And I currently have
1 prowess.
currently at 10, correct?
Yep.
I'd like to flash back a lava dart.
Okay.
Oh, I can't flash back. Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, I have to play it.
You're right. It has to be in the graveyard for me to flash back. Thank you.
Yeah.
I miss associated the cost. Combat.
Okay.
Swing at you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna block that one. Make a construct.
Beats it, right?
Yeah, so I take 4.
Yep.
I go to 6.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw a card. And then I'm deciding on this.
Mhm.
I'm just going to float a man.
Okay.
Shadow Spear.
Mm-hmm. your spear. Oh.
Yeah. I have 1 mana floating.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow Spear. Going to discard Mishra's Bauble to make a food.
Mm-hmm.
Get Asthma.
Okay.
Get an Underworld Cookbook.
Mm-hmm. How many cards in hand?
1 Underworld Cookbook.
Just the cookbook. You currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 artifact in hand.
8. Yeah. So I'm going to swing at you 9 and 8.
This one has trample, so I will block the non-trampling one.
Okay, so I go to 15, and that does. Go ahead. I'm just going to shuffle, and you can. Excuse me. So I hit you for 9, so you went to 7, correct? Okay. And that's just my card. You know, it's a cookbook. Two mana. I was like, why is he cutting cards in the middle? And I remembered I handed you my deck.
Anamorphose.
In response, sack 2 food. This deals 6 to itself. Now you get to add your 2 and draw your card.
Red. You got it. Let's go to game 2.
That was close, man.
It was very close. I made the mistake of.
Did you have Scalding Tarns in your hand?
I had one, and then guess what? I drew the second one off that last Metamorphose. I was like, man, I'm so lucky. I haven't drawn another one. I was like, 1 dead card's all right, but like 2 dead cards was like, ooh.
That was the first one. I like the one with Zach
I didn't
earlier.
have one in hand when you played the Pithing. I didn't draw one for like 2 turns.
I couldn't think of anything in your deck that has like an activated ability. And I was just like, I want this, like, yeah, I was like, I just want this, like, you know, like, it's really a +1/+1 token for my deck in a lot of times. See, I took sideboard notes because I don't know anything about this format. I was about to say a different word, but I'm, we're trying to be good here. At least we provided an exciting game.
Yeah. I mean, I think I know this matchup the best, funnily enough, because like I thought I had to think about this one, and like I kind of built my sideboard for this kind of a matchup anyway. Like all the cards.
Neither person.
This
is the only match where neither person had been on camera tonight.
Oh, okay.
Every other match was at least one person.
I mean, we're like, I'm just glad you didn't get me last round because last round literally was
a non-game.
I was playing against E-Tron, and it's not like those aren't games of Magic. Just watching a beating take place.
Does Kevin use this as a divider for his sideboard?
I think so. I don't know.
I figured that's what it was. It was like next to his sideboard.
So you got to work tomorrow?
I do. I work tomorrow night.
That sucks, man.
That's why I can't do F&Ms.
That sucks because I like having it F&M, and this format's actually fun. After I took the Isaiah lessons on how to get to Mythic in Limited,
I
I
haven't been
like
enjoying Standard, to be honest.
I started playing the
I'm
Standard.
sure I
and the
would if I
Standard's
wasn't playing against like
real
just
fun.
rogues and like meta decks. Yeah, I've honestly been playing. I've been taking advantage of the arena algorithm where it matches you based on strength. So I was playing like like 2 year like old like 3 rotation Teamer Elementals with 3-color Omnath, Yarox and stuff, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Brantley was telling me you were playing some real jank. I'm like, yeah, it's
It's
what
not jank. It's like, yeah, it's a little jank.
and you're going first. Also, I think me being on the play helped me a lot that game.
Oh yeah, I think like my biggest mistake was attacking with the because I think I had the kill.
You were a little
very close.
I think you were a little tilted because you like ran into the mystical dispute. No, not the mystic. That was the same turn you ran into the spout.
Yeah, but that was fine. I got it.
Yeah, but you like had your whole like
threw
I've
me
noticed
off,
if
yeah. It threw me
like
off. Threw me off
I'm
for
not
sure.
good enough at this format to where like if you start to interrupt with or interact with my plans, like my brain almost gets offended. It's like, what are you doing? Like,
yes, for me it was. You know what was funny was I had like the 3 Metamorphoses in hand for a while, so I was just like I think I was ready to go off, and when you countered the first one, it just killed me in my tracks because I was
You were
like,
like, what?
I can't regenerate the mana, and I was stuck on 3.
I had
So,
been
like,
holding that Asmo for the whole game.
I saw it, yeah, because I bobbled you and I saw it and I was like, all right, I was just waiting for you to play it. I think I saw you, maybe you discarded one. And
I
that's why
discarded the
thought
one you showed that I knew I drew that turn. But like, yeah, like I'd been holding that Asmo because I wanted to wait till there was a turn where I could turn the corner with it and just like use it. Also because I didn't have like any good ways to like do it and get food. Like I only wanted to do it when I had 2 food, so if you bolted it, I could respond. Because that entity is like the scariest card in your deck.
It is,
Like
yeah.
the thing gets real big.
It won me game 3, like in the last match because we had 10 minutes to go. Sorry, 1 moment.
No problem. Just putting my food away because I got admonished by when we were playing this deck and testing. Like I didn't have enough food tokens. There we go. See, look, constructs and food. I have 15 food.
You know, at one point on Arena, there was a point where they added that food token. That food token is on Arena.
Oh, the cool one from MH2.
The Underworld Cookbook one, yeah.
Yeah, I like the cool MH2 one.
But it's not. It's like people were like, "What the heck is this gonna like? What the heck's gonna make this weird looking food?"
Yeah, Asmo. That's who makes it. The
Asmo.
Underworld Cookbook. Asmo, a bunch of unintelligible words. All right.
Asmo, too many syllables.
Yeah. Good luck in game 2, Mr. Chris.
Thank you, sir. You too.
All right.
I will keep.
Me too.
Okay. Spire Bluff Canal.
All right.
Dragon's Rage Channeler.
You got it. Dark Slick Shores.
Yes.
Cookbook. Discard Oval Chase, bring it back to my hand, make a food. Go ahead.
Scalding Time.
Oh, look at you getting to play Scalding Time.
And alright, my favorite fetch land. Now I actually own some copies of it.
Nice.
Full Scar Mage.
You got it.
Combat.
Mhm.
Swing for 1.
I'll go to 19.
First Blood. Go ahead.
I'll pass turn.
On your end step. Crack Scalding Tarn.
19.
turn?
Mm-hmm.
Expressive iteration.
You got it.
Trigger.
Yep.
Top.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the exile one?
Yes, that is
Lightning
the
bolt?
exile
Okay. Okay.
one. Combat.
Yep. So you got one prowess, yeah, attack, and that thing does not have delirium.
No.
So 1, 2, 3. Are you gonna use the lightning bolt on me?
4 damage. Lightning
Yeah.
bolt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4.
That's not. It's only you only cast 2 spells. You cast expressive iteration and
Oh, you're
lightning
right. I'm
bolt.
sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
I was looking at the.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're
Okay,
right. 7.
So I'm at 12. I'm gonna go to 11. Practice, get an island. Cards in hand?
4.
I'm going to do the Oval Chase Daredevil Shuffle again.
The Oval Chase Shuffle.
I'm going to draw a card.
Was it a good one?
It's okay. Going to cast Engineered Explosives for 1.
It was 1. Okay. 2 to activate?
Yeah.
Got it.
Do the shuffle. Go ahead. Actually, hold on. You were tapped out? I'm sorry.
I am tapped out, yes.
I'm going to blow it up.
It's destroyed, right?
Yeah.
May I read it?
I forgot you could have a braids.
Right, yes.
Excuse me.
Sounds good. Sunburst.
Yeah, that's why I spent the one. I spent one.
Okay, for each color. Got
Yeah.
it.
I
Basically
could have gotten it
Converge,
to
isn't
2.
it? Kind of like Converge.
Yeah, kind of.
It's Converge instead of an X effect. It's, I guess it's still an X,
Yeah.
but X is the counters. Untap, draw for turn. Expressive iteration.
You got it.
I like all of these cards.
Sadly, you're not allowed all of them.
Yes, sir. Where's my hand?
So what card did you exile? Okay.
Monastery Whisper. Do I have Delirium? Instant sorcery land creature. Yes, I do have Delirium. You are tapped out.
Tapped out.
Cast Monastery Whisper.
Okay.
Playing Arid Mesa.
Yep.
Go to combat.
Okay.
Hit you for 1.
All right. I'll go to 10.
Go ahead.
Going to play a cookbook. Going to do a good old shuffle.
You can now have 4 pieces of food.
Mhm.
2 pies and 2 of whatever the Underworld cookbook makes. It also looks like a pie. 2 witches pies and 2 scorpion pies.
Play a thought monitor for 2.
All right.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
Crack the air, Mesa.
You got it. 18. You have how many cards before you draw? I know I keep asking, but I keep forgetting.
No, you're fine. It's important. Quattro.
4? Okay. Sorry, I'm a southerner. Do not use weird language on me.
You are correct. Sorry. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm. One blue.
You have how many cards in hand?
5.
5 cards in hand.
One of them you know. I will chase their double.
Full Scar Mage.
You got it.
Vapor Snag, targeting your top monitor.
Okay.
Trigger.
Yep. So I lose a life. I go to 9.
Mm-hmm.
You got me this turn? Okay, so I take 2. 2?
Well, actually, before combat, I think I need to go for it. Yes. Manamorphose.
Okay.
Trigger.
Hang on, let's just put it right here so we know what our prowess counter is. Yeah.
Making red.
Okay. I'm still at 10.
Go to combat.
Oh, no, I'm at 9. I'm at 9. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay. So 3 damage.
Hit you for 3. Yes.
Okay. I go to 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to 5. Playing the tappedest of water graves.
Why?
Well, because it's the end of your turn.
Hmm?
It's at the end of your turn. I'd rather not go to 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd rather not shock yourself, getting me that much closer.
Yeah.
When I could potentially have 3 extra bolts.
Exactly.
All right.
You want to cut?
Yeah, you have it. Sorry.
No problem. Going to do the Oval Chase Daredevil Shuffle. Going to pay 1 blue for Thought Monitor and draw 2. Going to play a Misty Rainforest and crack it down to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
What are you fetching?
An island. You have how many cards in hand? 3 now? Okay.
Expressive iteration.
You got it. 1. Yeah. Okay.
Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Okay.
Combat.
Yep. I'll block, and while blocks are carried, I'll gain 6.
In response.
Okay.
You're tapped out now?
Yes. You're gonna bolt me twice?
I'm going to abrade your underworld couple.
Okay, that's fine.
Trigger.
but I gain 6, so I go to 11,
Mm-hmm.
and then I take 2. I go to 9.
3. 1, 2.
Okay,
3.
I'm 3. Yeah. That it? I'm at no. I took 3, so I went to 8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My turn.
Yes. Go ahead.
Going to Cyclone Street Raid.
Okay.
Go to 6. Play a Scalding Target. Play an Oval Chase Daredevil.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, read Oval Chase.
Mhm.
Okay. Combat.
In response to you declaring attackers, I'm gonna deck this, go to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, do I not have another basic? I don't think I have another basic island. That's funny.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
I'll shock that, and then I'll gain 3. So it turns out to be I go back to 6.
Shock that, and then you
I'm
have to
tapped
pay
out.
the 2 to sack the food.
Yeah, and then I'm
so
paying
you
the 2.
shock that, you go down 4.
I went down to 3.
You were at
because
6.
I was at 6.
You
Then I
spent
went
1,
to
and
5.
then you shocked. With the food trigger on the stack, I'm gonna bolt you.
Okay, you got it.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah. Whew, I'll be on the plate.
It was very close. Yeah.
Yeah, I kept drawing lands.
I figured I was like I was playing around like a rebuke or something, and I was like, he's gonna get me with another counter spell.
No, that was just an incredibly land.
Bad draw, unfortunately.
Like the initial draw was good, and then nothing after it.
You ran out of gas. Yep.
Yeah. Was very good.
I figured with running out of basics was gonna happen to me, which is why when I when I fetched in that steam vents, I had to double check how many basics I had.
Yeah.
I was like, I wasn't sure if it was 4 or 5. I built it last night, and then Brandley and I switched around like 1 to 2 cards.
Like the deck had the engineering explosives in it.
Mhm.
Like the opening hand. So I'm like, that's fine, because then I
yeah.
get to get him a lot.
But then I just drew creatures after creatures after creatures. Yeah.
Well, and I just didn't draw any like action.
Yeah, that's true. I
I
didn't
did no
see a single
action,
Urgot
yeah.
versus, and then destroying your cookbook left you.
Like I could have like, yes, destroying my cookbook meant I couldn't tread water anymore, and I was trying to just tread water by gaining life. I don't even think that was like me mulliganing the hand wrong. I'm sure I played it wrong somewhere.
It was very close. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's one of the great things about being in the feature match. You can go back and review the tape.
exactly. I'm probably not going to, but sure.
I'm definitely going to. I definitely need to evaluate,
Yeah.
make sure that all my decisions were correct.
Magic's a hard game. They probably weren't.
Yeah, exactly. But like, yeah. I just want to see it from an extra, like a third perspective. You said you will be on the play, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this.
I'm going to. I think I'm going to keep.
Okay, I can keep this. All right. Dark Slick Shores Cookbook. Go ahead.
Scalding Tarn. Crack Fetch. Sorry, Fetch Shot.
Fetch shot. So 17.
I will play a Soul Scar Mage.
You got it.
And then I will Mishra's Bauble, and I will crack the Mishra's Bauble.
Okay.
Targeting you. Thank you, sir. Oh, no. Sorry.
My
Pass.
turn.
Yes, pass. Draw for bauble.
Go ahead.
Box defense.
15.
16. Oh no, you saw.
He fetch
Alright.
shot.
Mhm.
2 mana.
Metamorphose.
You got it.
Trigger. Thank you.
Mhm.
Results?
Yeah.
I will say red blue.
Okay.
Card. Storm against you.
Okay.
Top, bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Combat?
Mm-hmm.
Swing for 2.
I'll push it.
Got it.
That it?
Go ahead.
Dark Slick Shores. Cookbook. Discard explosives. Get a food. Play Asmo. Get a cookbook. Get a food. Kill your entity. So basically, what I'm doing
Very
is I'm
well
putting a food in the graveyard.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Uh,
Where's the cookbook to go in the
That hurt.
graveyard? Cookbook. There you go. Okay.
that hurt. Oof. Okay. Fiery is lit.
You got it. Sorry, I was just gonna sit there and shuffle all day, I guess. Excuse me.
Full
Okay.
Asmo. Go ahead.
So equals Street Wraith. Go to 18.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Sack the Fiery is lit. Draw card.
We are both very resource light. Yeah.
Great camera frame. Oh, am I? I'm trying to avoid that.
No, it's up to you. He was saying
fine.
if you care. Shock.
All right. That's scary. 13.
Dragon's Rage Channeler.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Go.
Okay. That is a problem.
What we refer to in the business as a banger. Go ahead.
You're hellbent, correct?
I am hellbent, so I have been since like turn 2 when I
Making sure when you vomit
jumped
it out
through
your
hoops to
hand.
kill your entity. So
Untap. Draw for turn. Poof. Swift Spear.
you got it.
Combat.
Yep.
Swing for 4.
2. You haven't played spell.
I am delirious.
Oh, 4, 4, 4. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm at 14. I apologize. No, you're
No,
good.
you're fine,
You're
yeah.
good. You're good. All right, that it?
Yes.
2. Go ahead.
Where you at? I'm sorry, I hit you for 4. You
I'm
should
at
be
14.
14. Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. Swift Spear.
You got it.
Combat.
5. I'm at 9. Actually, I'm sorry. Hold on. I apologize.
Sorry. Yep.
I'm going to discard this, make a food,
Mm-hmm.
make a construct, block one of your Swiss Spears.
Move to block. 4 blocks.
Yeah.
What is it at? I'm sorry.
It's a 4/4.
Unholy Heat.
Okay.
Triggers.
Yeah. So you did it after I made it, but before block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
So I go to 7.
Yep. Go. Head. Yes.
All right. Trigger on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
Discard this for another food token.
Mm-hmm.
Attach that to construct.
You'll make a construct and then attach it.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it currently at? A
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
6. Do you have
Okay.
another Unholy Heat?
No.
Go ahead. I mean, if you have an Abrade, you probably win.
For bread.
Okay. So how much is that? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you're bringing my guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good games.
Games. Yeah. I realized I missed lethal on that last attack because I had Bolt and Dart in hand. I was like, nuts.
I like literally like my matchup against your deck
just- yeah.
is really good. I just drew like, and you played it well, but man, I just drew awful.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna draw bet. Like I thought you like the start was much better than the second game, and then
I
you
just didn't
draw
have
Renegade
like
Gas again?
I didn't have non-land cards. Like I didn't draw any bobbles or anything to kind of like get me a little velocity. I had none. It was woof. But good games nonetheless, Mr. Chris.
Yeah. I think that's actually the first time I beat you.
I don't know. Maybe you're good. So I don't know. Like I'm by no means in any great shape at this format. I was happy to go 2-2, man. I did not want to embarrass myself, and I did not.
That's fair. You played extremely well. Thank you.
Yeah, you too, Chris. I'm glad Kevin let you play the game.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad you got some alone cards so you could come.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and now that I've played with this list in particular, I think like this is probably the closest. Like this is probably the list I would have built because it's pretty much it's pretty much online. I was just missing a couple of sideboard cards, and I was able to substitute it with cards that did similar things.
I don't know. Maybe I should have put Apex against today. No,
Sorry?
Apex
Oh
is
my
bad
goodness.
against today. It doesn't hit.
It hits all my creatures.
No, it doesn't hit the entity.
You're right, and that's probably the scariest one because it flies over. I guess it hits the channeler. The channeler's a big deal too.
No, I think I also.
Yeah.
I discarded a fatal push and a bone shards, and I should have discarded the bone. I should have no. I should have put the fatal push on the bottom, not the bone shards, because then I could have just bone shards your entity and made you play more creatures out, and then I would have hit you with explosive.
I brought in these 5, and like I really couldn't find a 4th cut, so I was like, I was
don't
just like,
think
I
the
ran.
Vapor Snag is that great.
I think it really brought it in so I could bounce your tokens, your
Okay,
construct.
maybe there,
Yeah, because it's like you can't. It costs you 2 mana. I answered it with 1 mana. It basically it's a removal spell for your tokens. Yeah.
I see that.